Good afternoon, Shamar, and good afternoon, Akila. How are you guys?
Good.
Okay.
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
And Akila? Aliyah. Exactly. Yes, Aliyah. So, could we recall what you would have done last week?
It's like different types of graphs.
Different types of graphs and charts.
Yeah.
Example?
A line graph.
Line graph or line chart.
Dotted.
Add dot chart. Any
Bar graph.
bar graph.
But,
Anything else?
yep. We had pie chart.
The pie chart.
Pictograph.
Pictograph.
Line graph.
Histogram. Right? Yes. So, well, you remember most of them. Almost all of them. So today we're going to be focusing on, when we share the screen, you will tell me which one of them. So Aliyah, Aliyah, not Akila, sorry. So which one of them you think we're going to be looking at today?
Pie chart.
The pie chart. And remember we related it to a pie and the slices of a pie or a pizza.
Yeah.
Right? It was one of the things that helps you to recognize a pie chart.
The circle.
It's a circular, and it is,
Flat.
pardon?
Shaped like a pie.
Shaped like a pie.
Probably this guy has the different angles.
The different angles, the different sectors, or if you want to say the different slices. Right? Good. So we know that the main topic on the pie chart will fall under statistics, and we went through that at the last class. So Aliyah, read first.
What is a pie chart? A pie chart is a circular graph used to display and compare organized data. The circle/pie is divided into sectors, slices that each represent a proportion of the whole. The total of all the data on a pie chart is equal to 360 degrees.
Okay, thank you. So the word proportion, what do you understand by that, Shamar? Parts of something,
Yeah.
right? That makes up the whole. Okay, great. And you would have noticed that the total degree of a pie chart is 360 degrees. And remember when we were doing angles?
Yeah.
And we were representing the right angle, the 90 degree, the straight angle. Straight angle would be equal to
180.
180, and then we had the full circle. That is 360. That will make a circle. Good, Shamar, let's look at this.
How to draw such construct a pie chart. Example, Miss Grace carried out a survey in one of her classes to find out the students' favorite sport. The results are recorded in the table below. Represent this information on the pie chart.
Great. So, we would have gathered the data from Miss Grace's survey. For the different sports, we have table tennis, and we had the number of students that participated would have been 5. Football, 12 students. Cricket, 10 students. Basketball, 5 students. And lawn tennis, 8 students. Right? That is from the information, the data that was gathered. So here we put in that data now, and first of all we need to find the total number of students. How would we derive at that answer? The total. What do you think we need to do?
Add all the number of students.
Add all the numbers. Very well. So we know the number of students for the different sports. Now if we add all of them, we will get the total number of students in all. So we'll get our 40. Alia?
How to draw / construct a pie chart. Step 2. Calculate the side of each sector by dividing each portion of quantity by the sum of the given data, then multiplying by 360. Table 10 is 5 divided by 40 times 360
Okay,
equals
stop.
44.
Stop there. So, do you know how we got the 5?
From the table 10 is.
Right. The data given or the data collected, you would have noticed that we had the number of students to be 5. So we take the 5 and we put it over the total number of students, which is 40, and we multiply it by the total degree of a circle, which is 360, because we are finding the proportion of that circle for tennis. Because is tennis the whole circle?
No.
No, it's just a part of it. So we would like to know the part. And according to calculation, we will get that part to be 45 degrees. And we do know how to break down 5 over 40 multiplied by 360, right? Do we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, by the cancelling and reducing the amount to this lowest term. So we had football, 12 over 40 by 360, we would get 108 degrees. Cricket, 10 over 40 multiplied by 360, we would get 90 degrees. And if we move on, we'll have basketball, 5 over 40 multiplied by 360, we would have 45 degrees again. Lawn tennis, 8 over 40 multiplied by 360 would be equal to 72 degrees. So there we would have calculated the degrees that we have to use to find the angle to plot on or to construct on the pie chart. So we're not just drawing a circle, dividing the circle into sectors or slices, and name the slices basketball, lawn tennis, cricket or so, but we have to know the proportion of that slice to the entire circle, and there is where we do the calculation. We clear there?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes, miss.
All right, so we will do this first. Let's go back. Take that table down quickly. So we have sports and number of students. On the sports, we have table tennis, 5 number of students, football, 12, cricket, 10, basketball, 5, lawn tennis, 8. So we have a total of 40. So let's go to the calculation for the degree. So we have table tennis, equal to 5 over 40 multiplied by 360, and we can put that over 1. And if we're reducing it, could you say to me how we can reduce it?
Use 5.
Pardon me?
Okay.
Okay, so we could cancel the 0 top and bottom. We could cancel the 0 from the 360 and we can cancel the 0 from 40. Good. Can 4 go into 36? How many times can 4 go into 36 without a remainder?
Um,
4 into 36. Pardon me?
Yeah.
4 what makes 36?
oh,
Four.
9.
4.
9.
4 nines. So 4 into 36 is 9. So we have what remaining? We cancel the 4, we cancel the 36, we have 9. So what we have remaining now?
The 1, 5, and
The
1.
5 and
1.
the 9. So 5 nines?
5 times 9.
Pardon me? 5 times 9?
45.
45. So that is how we got the 45. Right? By reducing it without a calculator. So let's go to football. 12 over 40 multiplied by 360. So when we cancel again, we will get 9. We will get 12 multiplied by 9. 12 nines is 108. Cricket. Cricket is 10 over 40 multiplied by 360. If we cancel again, just how we cancel the first one, we will have 10 by 9 would be 90 degrees. We there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Great. So, basketball, 5 over 40 multiplied by 360. We'll get 45 degrees again. Then we have the lawn tennis. 8 over 40 multiply by 360. We'll get 72 degrees. We there?
Yes.
Yes, miss.
All right, so let's go. Sit back, and we're looking at how we're going to go about. First of all, we want to draw the pie chart, or we construct the pie chart. We need to draw a circle, draw a radius, use the protractor to draw the first sector or the first angle. That's why we're going to use our geometry set. Continue drawing until all the sectors are drawn. But before we go through that process, let's look at this. So pay keen attention.
Hi there, welcome to Mr. Arnold's Maths. In this video we're going to look at how to draw a pie chart. So, we have a frequency table here displaying data on the favourite colour of a number of people.
Are we hearing
Before we
anything?
start to draw our pie chart, first thing we're going to work out is how many people there were in total, because I'm going to need the total frequency. So, get that by adding up all
So we need a total frequency by adding up all the frequency.
And 4 is 20, 25, 33, and 7 is 40.
So when we add up, we will get 40.
And when we're finished, our whole pie chart, or the total amount, should come to a total of 360 degrees.
As we said, the total would be 360 degrees.
In a circle. So we got to work out how big will each slice of the pie be for each colour. And in order to do that, we need to use this little formula down here. So you're going to do the frequency divided by the total frequency and multiply that by 360 degrees, and that will tell us how big the angle should be for each slice. So let's do the first one. To work out how big the blue slice will be, it's going to be 6 divided by 40.
So we're refining for blue, and we're using the 6 divided by the 40 multiplied by the 360, just like what we did just now. And your total degree would be 54 degrees.
So we 10 divided by 40 and multiply our answer by 360 degrees, which gives us 90. So yellow is going to take up 90 degrees of our whole pie chart. Green will be 4 divided by 40 and multiply that by 360, which gives us 36.
Are we following?
Yes.
Red will be 5 divided by 40 multiplied by 360 gives us 45. We should be able to work that one out anyway. 10 people gives us 90 degrees, 5 people will give us 45 degrees, 4 people gives us 36 degrees, that means 8 people will give us 72 degrees. Let's just double check that and make sure that we're doing everything correctly. 8 divided by 40 and multiply our answer by 360, 72 degrees, spot on. And then finally 7 divided by 40, 7 divided by 40 and multiply that by 360 degrees gives us 63. 63 degrees. Now to make sure we've done correctly, what we can do is add up all of these degrees and we should get 360. Let's check.
We must add up to ensure
16,
it will total back to 360 degrees.
2 and 5, 7, 16, 19, 23, 30, 360. Perfect. So, do that correctly. Next thing we've got to do is get out our protractor. Now, I'm going to start.
Pay attention to how it is placed.
So, we're going to start off with an angle
The center of the protractor placed at the center of the circle.
so that you're measuring from 0
The 0 line of the protractor must be placed on your line.
following around from 0, 54 degrees is going to be around.
You look for 54 degrees by moving from 0 to 50 and count 4.
Take your ruler, just going to use a straight line tool and draw an angle. Well, that would be 54 degrees there. So that's 54 degrees. Important to label it 54 degrees, and that is for blue. Next we need an angle of 90 degrees. So take your protractor,
Place it back in the center.
where we
Last line that you drew,
here. So we're going to measure from here, going all the way around
from 0
90 degrees.
to 90 degrees.
Which you can see
Mark it.
there. So that's 90 degrees there. Little mark with the protractor. Take out your ruler and a straight line of 90 degrees will go to there. I'll just tidy that up. 90 degrees goes to there. So put it back. And that is for yellow. So yellow is 90 degrees. Green, 36 degrees. Take the protractor. Put it in the center of your pie chart. Move it around so that we're measuring from 0 as always. Measuring from 0. We need
36 degrees.
So I'm going to go to 36, which is right there. Little mark. And draw your line. Again, labeling appropriately, 36 degrees, and that is green. Moving swiftly on, we need an angle of 45 degrees, so protract it around so that you measure from 0. We need an angle of 45 degrees. I've been using the outside, so I'm going to continue using that. 45 degrees is here. Little mark with the protractor. Get your ruler. And a segment that size, or a sector should I say. So that's red. Red is 45 degrees. Second from last one, 72 degrees. Take the protractor, move around, so we want to line them on the most recent line we have, which is right here. And we need an angle of 72 degrees. So 72 degrees is right about there. So we'll mark. Right protractor. You'll use a ruler for this bit obviously. And it needs to be about that size. Marking the angle, 72 degrees, and purple. Purple. Final one, 63 degrees. Let's just check we're right. This should be 63 degrees or thereabouts. You will be given a little bit anyway in the exam of course. Let's just check. It should be around about 63 degrees. There's 60 degrees there. Yeah, around about 63 degrees, so that's absolutely spot on. I'll take that. So 63 degrees and other. And that is how we draw a pie chart. So remember, frequency for each slice is going to be, the size of each slice is going to be the frequency divided by the total frequency, and you're going to multiply that by 360 degrees. That tells you how big it's going to be, and then just use your protractor to construct the pie chart. There's a question for you to try now. If you want, you can pause the video, and then.
Great. So we're going to try this. So first of all, take out your compasses. Put the pencil into the compass. You notice what I did here? Let's exchange. Great. Good. Draw your circle. Try to find back the middle. Turn your page, you can. Good. Great. So mark your middle. Take out the pencil. Take out the pencil and mark the middle. Great. Draw a line any part from the middle, from the center to touching the circumference. Center to touch the circumference. Center, don't pass it through the center. Erase one part of it. Stop. Great. Get your protractor. So remember how we had to place it, how the video showed you to place it?
Yeah.
The line on the line for 0 on your line that you drew. Turn it, turn it. Great. In the center, in the center. Do you have the center in the center? Did you mark your center? Find the center point and mark it with a compass. Is it there, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, mark it properly, mark it deeper. Great. So put the center of your compass, your protractor, sorry, and ensure the line, the 0 line is on your line.
The line's on straight.
Great. So the center in the center? Great. So first degree. Let's show back the screen. Wait. Let's show back the screen. So we have guitar. That's right. Guitar. Right. On that same page. Guitar. Guitar equal 35 over the total of 90. 35 over divided by 90 multiply by what? 360. Great. So could we do the cancellation there?
Yeah.
And can anything go into 35 and 90?
35 and 90.
Can anything?
Both 35 and...
Can 90? Okay, let's cancel the zeros first.
Yes.
Cancel the 0. 0 at the top and 0 at the bottom. Can 9 go into 36?
9 is 36.
How many times?
How many exactly?
9 trees?
9 into 18,
9 trees?
19,
9.
Trees?
9 trees are 9 4.
9 trees. No, I'm asking 9 trees would be how much?
18.
9 trees? 9 twos.
18.
9 twos, 18. 9 trees?
28.
28. Sure? 18 and 9. 18 and you add 9 to that. How much you would get?
28.
Sure?
I have 27.
You got?
27.
So why are you ashamed to say that? So 9 trees?
27.
27. So 9 fours?
9 for example.
Pardon me?
36.
36. Good. So 9 into 36?
9, 36, 4.
4 times. So cancel the 36 and put your 4. So now what we have remaining?
35.
4 by 35, right? So let's go. 4 fives.
20.
12.
4 5? 4 5?
20.
20. Good. 4 trees
12.
and 2.
14.
12 and 2.
14.
So our answer would be
140.
140. All right. Let's try the other one. So we have the violin, 10. So violin would be 10. Let's keep the screen on. 10 over 90 multiplied by 360. So we know the 90 and the 360 is 4. So now we have 10 by 4. 10 by 4? 40. So we have the other answer. Let's get recorder. The recorder is 15.
It's 15 over
90
yeah.
multiplied by 360. So that would be 4 by 15. How much we got, Aliyah?
I got 60.
60. So 4 by 15 is 60, because we know 15 plus 15 is 30. And if we add 2 more 15 is 60. So we're adding up 4 15s. Right? So let's go. Then we have drums. That's 5. 5 over 90 multiplied by 360. That would give us 20. Then we have keyboard, which is 15. So we have that, have it there.
Yeah.
So give me the first.
Guitar. You want the answers or?
Working.
35 over 90.
So we cancel zeros. 9 can go into 9 one time. 9 can go into 36 4 times. Then we have 35 by 4. 35 by 4 would give us
140.
140 degrees. Great?
Yeah.
So we have what after?
Violin.
Is violin spelled correct?
No.
Is it correct now?
Yeah.
Great. So give me the total degree.
40.
So when we calculated, we would get 40 next.
Recorder. Where's that? 60 degrees. Drums. 20 degrees.
Keyboard.
Uh-huh.
60 degree.
60.
Yeah.
So now we need to add it up to ensure that we got 360 degrees. Right? So we did the same principle that we did for guitar for all the other instruments. Right? So let's go. So we have zeros. We have 4, 4, 8, and 2,
8, 10,
10, and 6,
16,
and 6.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
How many?
What?
16 and 6?
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
22. So we take the 2, we add it with the 1 we got.
3.
Huh?
We take the 2 and add it to the 1 is 3.
And we have 3. How much we supposed to be getting?
360.
Good. So are we complete there?
No.
So let's look to see. So we had guitar, violin, recorder, drums, and keyboard. So the guitar we got
The guitar we got 140.
140. So did we add all of that there?
40, 60, 20.
Okay. The violin you got?
Violin we got 40.
Okay, let's look at the violin. Please give me your working for your violin.
10 over 90 times 360 over 1.
When we cancel down, we got, is that correct?
Yeah.
Or
Okay, let's go.
violin, yeah.
Recorder,
15 over 90.
so remember, as we would have said before, you must ensure you add here. If you do not get your 360, no, you went wrong. Right? Or something was left out. So you must pay attention to that. Good. So let's go. So 15 by
4.
15 by 4 is
4 times.
Um,
3, 4, 5, 6, 6.
60.
Yeah.
Next.
5 over 90.
Giving us
20.
20.
The
Next.
keyboard
Yeah.
15 over 90.
Giving you
60.
great. So what happened there?
40, 60, 20, 60.
4, 6.
So you're short, right? You're short because the keyboard is actually 25.
Fine.
Let's show our screen. Screen is up. Look at the screen. Good?
Yeah.
So if we do not use the correct thing in our calculation, we would not get our correct full circle. And so when you reach at a point like this and this happened, you must check back to ensure that what was used was correct and what was calculated was also correct, right? So we're at 25. So now we have 25 by 4. 25 by 4 would give us,
25 times 4 is 20.
if we have four $25, what would we get? Four $25. What would we get?
$425.
How much money would we have?
20.
If we have two $25, how much we will get?
Okay, I got
$50. Good.
100.
100, right. Don't be afraid to say. Great. So here we should have
100.
100. So let's go again. So we have 4 and 4
8,
and 2
10,
and 6.
16,
3, 1 and 1
2,
and 1.
3.
So do we have our 360?
Yes.
Good. So now we know that it is good to go for us to use the degrees to construct our circle, our sectors. So let's go quickly. Back to our sector. protractor on the center. Let's have half of the line. So take off half of it. Either one, top or bottom, doesn't matter. Right? Good. So we have the line on the line. Ensure the zero is right at.
Yeah.
So which one you using up there?
Yes.
So where is your zero? Show me your zero.
Here.
You seen the zero? Right.
Yeah.
So the first degree we need is?
First degree.
Yes.
140.
140. So look from 0 and look till around till you see 140.
Okay.
No. Look at 0.
140.
Okay, you're using from up here.
Yeah.
Okay, go to 140. Put a dot. Good. Take off that. Take your straight ruler. Your straight rule. And you draw your line. Where's your 140?
Here.
Starting from, where's your 0?
Here.
Great. So mark your 140.
May I mark it right
Just,
here?
yes, right here.
Yeah, right.
Right at the top of 140. Great. Take your straight rule. Put in your degrees. In by the angle. Close by the angle. Remember when we were watching the video? And that part represent guitars.
Degrees.
Closer to the angle.
Oh.
Great. So place your protractor back at the center and the line on the last line that you drew. Yes. Great. Center to center, center to center, line to 0. So we're looking now for 40 degrees. Great. Good. Mark it. Take your straight rule. Okay, you can use that as long as it works. Center to center, Shamar. Center to center. Line on the last line that you drew just now. Straighten. Straighten it. No. Which line you drew?
Here.
Okay, then you have to turn the protractor around.
Oh, yeah.
Right. 0 to 0. Center to center, sorry. Center to center. Line on 0. Great. Put in that would be violin.
Okay.
So you started from 0 to 4. Ensure it's right. Perfect. To 40.
40.
Great. Mark. Take your rule. Draw. Let me see your last line. Yes. 0 and 0, 60. Violin.
What?
Violin. Good. Kind of missed the center there just now, you notice?
Yeah, because
Yes. So take your line. Take your and draw it back.
Okay, 40, 60. Right? Yeah, 60.
Take this and draw that back to your center. Ensure you're at the pound that you mark. Yes, and carry to your center for properly before. Put your 60. That's what. Recorder.
Record.
You're writing your words so small and you have all that space to work with.
10, 20.
So remember which space we're looking at now. Exactly. Center to center. Remember, you cannot put your protractor over the ones that you would have drew already. That's 20.
Yeah.
All right.
problem.
So we have 140, 40, 60, 20, 100. So look at your 0 to 100. Where is it? Perfect?
Yeah.
Great. Shamar's 0
Yeah.
and go to your 100.
Here.
No, 0. Look at your 0 and go in line with your 0 straight to your 100.
Oh yeah.
Great. So it's a perfect. So put it in. So even when you do your pie, what I would encourage students to do so we have all the sectors. When you construct it properly, remember I'm not constructing it, right? I'm just drawing. So, say we have the pie looking like this. So what you do in every sector, if you don't have different probably crayons or so, you take your pens and your pencils and you design it. So you have one there, right? If it was based on colors, you put your colors. You put different things in it. So you make your pie a bit creative. You can strike it. You can cross it. Just make every with a different design. Sweet. So every sector you can represent with something else, right? And basically just make it look a little creative and look a little thing. So there is where we had that constructing that pie chart, and you did a fairly good job. What was one of the first things that you needed to do before you constructed your pie chart?
Get the degrees for the number.
You need to calculate your degrees for the sectors or the slice, if you would want to say. But even before that, what we needed to do to get the information to calculate that,
Add the total.
we need to find the total, because we can know the different items, but we need to know the entire or the whole thing, right? Because remember, the items are what of the circle? The main word.
Numbers.
P?
Proportions.
Proportion.
Yeah.
Right? There are parts of the circle. But we need to know the total amount of items that will make up the entire circle. Good?
Yeah.
Right. So, I have one other piece that...
Hi there, welcome
Oh,
to
no,
Mr.
no,
Advance.
do not
This video-
start back. All right, good. So we have a quick test here, quick one here. So we know how to calculate it. We know how we got our degrees, and we know how we plot it. So let's see how fast we can get this done. This would be a tester for you. Let's go. Page. Screen up. So remember to pay attention to your numbers to ensure that you use the correct amount so you can get the correct degrees or the correct size of the angle so that you can construct your pie chart correctly. Great, so let's go. You can do this in 5 minutes? Yes, 5 minutes. The number of each ice cream flavor sold yesterday at a local shop is recorded as follows. Represent this information on a pie chart. So the ice cream flavor, we have vanilla, total sales of 14. We have banana, total sales of 32. We have chocolate, total sales of 18. Strawberry, total sales of 26. And cookies and cream, total sales of 30. So what's the first thing we need to find? Total sales overall for all the ice cream flavors.
16, 17, 18, 19.
3, 8, 9, 10, 12.
Because 3. 3.
Do we have a total?
Yeah.
What do you get? What did both of you got?
120.
120, what you got?
Yes, Miss Andrea.
Sure?
Yes.
Did you recheck?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So now that we know the total, what we need?
To put the total sales underneath the amount of
All the items.
Yeah.
To find
To find the
degree.
the degree for the size of the
pie.
size of the what?
The angles.
The angles or the sectors. You can use your calculator if you have to, you know. Do you have calculators?
Yeah, but that we needed.
Okay. That's good.
30.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This leaves. Choose.
8 plus 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 3, 3. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So what's your degree for vanilla?
42 degrees. Yeah, 42. 26.
Banana?
96.
Pardon?
96.
Shamara agree?
Pardon me?
Banana? 96?
96, and I have 99.
You have 99?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. We will check it when you're done. See. Anything for chocolate as yet?
96. This one.
I did back on banana is 96.
So you agree with 96?
Yes, miss.
Okay, all right. Let's see.
Strawberry, how much?
54. Strawberry.
54. And chocolate.
What for chocolate?
I have 54.
Same. Strawberry.
Aliyah?
Same. I have 54 too.
Okay.
Strawberry. 26. There is 60.
Strawberry?
Nope.
Nope for strawberry.
Strawberry I have 6.
What you have?
I have 60 strawberry.
60?
Yeah.
All right. What you have, Shamara?
78.
78? Okay.
Wait, strawberry, right?
Okay.
Even before you check to see if yours incorrect. Let's go to cookies. What you have for cookies?
Not finished yet. Times 360.
I got 90.
You have cookies?
Yeah, I have 90.
90?
Yeah.
90 for cookies.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you need to do now is add up and see your totals to see who was incorrect.
42.
4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
So just 10, minus 19.
Give me the box strawberry.
10, 18.
And remember I showed you how you can calculate in parts, where you have your 46, 42, your 96. Ooh, why did it shift?
Okay, let's see. 10,
And you add up your 42 and your 96 first. Then you add in the other part.
18,
12, 12, 33, 1, 3, those 16.
So you have some addition to do. So that means I'll be giving you some homework for you to complete those to ensure that you would have calculated the correct degrees, and also you will construct your pie chart and design it as a homework. Okay guys?
Yes.
So you don't have to worry now, you would have done the other one perfectly well. So what I can do for you, and I will do for you, Aliyah, I'll have a pink one for you, and Shamar, I know the young men, they normally collect these also, so you'll have the blue. So you guys, for this afternoon, You did a great job by constructing your pie chart and calculating your degrees. And you also have some homework that you will go and do. So what we need for the pie chart, from the data gather, was the first thing we need.
The total.
The total, so that we will be able to calculate
The
Overall.
overall.
right, and we use that to calculate all the sectors or the angle, and then we can construct it using our
Geometry set.
your not the whole geometry set, the compass and the protractor, right? Great. So as I said once again, you did a great job. You do enjoy and have a blessed evening, and we will see you next week for your next maths and English session. Right? So you have homework to do.
Yes.
Great?
Yes.
Okay, enjoy, and you can pack up.